Hello everyone, and of course if you have read the thumbnail, I am going to be having a guide and build on Blast Zone. So there isn't much gameplay and I usually play on controller but I don't have it now. So on the on the basics of making a build in Blast Zone, you need to have some key parts, like of course you need an obvious melee like hammer, gloves, or even bat spam, and then of course a range tool and some sort of bomb or some boxy thing you can throw at the opponent or hit it at. if you I'll be going into first more passive builds if you don't like engaging in combat more. So the first one I'm going to be starting is of course this common loadout that you'll see on not every but mostly new Rocket Hammer players when they found out that you can actually throw it or hit it with Rocket Hammer. Bro, I missed. It's of course great for range, but I think in close combat it's quite lacking, since the only thing you can do is throw your anvil or use your impulse bomb. I think some more pro players keep in mind that I only have like not like 12,000 but like 6,000, and I've played the game for a while, so I have some knowledge of it. So you can own, and this hammer is connected to, so if there were let's say someone, a bat spam or a bat player or a glove player, some other aggressive player, they would kind of kill you pretty fast. But as long as you have range, then it's alright. Ooh. This is of course only for beginners, but you don't have to copy this type of format altogether. You can of course make something like this and probably even make something better than mine, because remember, this is just beginner. Okay? Oh, hold up. I'm dead. So, oh no. So now, of course, you can make something like this, but remember here, if you want to copy mine, the impulse bomb is not necessary, since I like to have a bit of movement because I'm pretty impatient when it comes to running to someone or just trying to chase them, especially if they're pretty far. But here is a free build. Of course, you have Rocket Hammer, Anvil, Impulse Bomb, and Impact Bomb. Rocket Hammer for, of course, hitting this and all the other 3 bombs. But if you want, but also you can switch out for another ranged weapon, like you can switch out the Impulse Bomb for, let's say, whatever you can even switch it out for a portal gun, and you can be able to do tricks as of like this. Hold on. Let me place my portal gun there. And then go here. Oh. Okay, well, he popped out first than me. But the thing is that the main point I'm trying to reach is that you can trick someone. Like, go. Oh man, never mind. I got tricked. You can of course try to sneak attack like that, but it's kind of, well, see-through. But as long as you're like very focused on someone else, I think you can do it. So now, next type of build is. Now I think that's it for passive builds. Of course, it doesn't have to be Rocket Hammer. You can even go with something like Hammer and switch up Anvil for Crate or Ice Cube. I don't think you can push Heavy Bomb, or a Nuke. Yeah, a lot of these things, bro. I can't name all of them. But yeah, something like that. So now the next ones are going to be more aggressive builds. These builds, of course, are like, not, of course, it has some range, but not like a lot of range, you know? So these two. So you need these two. Of course, you don't need to have a melee. We can just stick with gloves, but in my own opinion, I like playing like this. And then for the third weapon would be, has to be like some sort of bomb. I use impact bomb because it's really simple and I like it. But you can do you. Me personally, I would use impact bomb because of, oh wait, I'm repeating myself. But I'm just gonna stick with plasma balls. If you know my last stuff about plasma balls, you know what they do and why they're good. And lastly, I would have, plasma balls isn't technically a bomb though. So for a bomb, I think I'll have a spiky bomb. Yeah, spiky bomb can of course double dunk if timed. But the reason why I chose is that it just deals more base damage without double dunking than the normal bomb. So yeah. But of course if you just want to explode, just use impact bombs. I'm not stopping you. So now let's test it out. Okay, here's will be the build now. Remember, I'm not that quite good in like mobile, so please expect some like there. Oh, nice. So what I'm trying to do is, oh no. What I'm trying to do is trying to use the bomb dash and then pair it up with the hammer, like strong swing. Hammer strong swing to deal more damage and to have more movement. You can even like, and if you have read something about gloves, like the fundamental of gloves, then you would know that you're able to jump over hammer, so it's not even an issue. Oh, where did my bomb go? That's a headshot? No. Oh yeah, I live there, man. Doesn't have. Remember again, it doesn't have to be this loadout. I just picked it because it's what suits me best. Remember, it's your own personal playstyle, okay? Get out. Oh. I'm gonna reset myself. Okay. I think those are the only, but if you want to but if you're mainly a rush with anvil, or you want to know, but if you're mainly a rush with anvil, then of course you need rocket hammer. But I saw this one time. This is very smart. You have the bomb, but this is also risky, alright? It's like surprise, but just don't do it always. Bomb, and then you have the anvil. If you can hold on to the bomb, and then as it's about to explode, you throw it towards the anvil, and then wherever it explodes, the anvil will of course go in that direction. It's quite surprising if your opponents are, let's say, more reckless and aggressive to you. Now for the melee weapons, gloves is very popular. Like, I've seen lots of gloves, even rocket gloves, because they can also push anvil, remember? They can also push anvil, but I go with the fusion cannon, with any three of these: star, fusion, or hand. Since hand can double down, fusion can make other bombs explode, just like plasma balls, but like fusion cannon's more slower, and star cannon, well, just because I like the damage. Let me try this. Never actually tried out a star before. Explode. Oh, was that a lot of damage? Look, see? So smart. Oh, I fell down. I'm so down. Well, yeah. I think I saw them without a range weapon like what I have. Because they were equipping normal gloves. And of course, and they were silver and platinum because bombs. Because gloves so good. If you want to know more about like specific weapons, there's already other types of videos like there. Like I saw fundamentals of gloves, hammer, yada yada. But yeah, this is for the semi-aggressive build. Yeah, gloves and hammer are really good, but I won't use hammer in this build because bro, so much hammer. Yeah, this is the build I'd be looking for. Remember, I remember this is my first time making guide, and I do have some knowledge. This is only for beginner, not like advanced pro level where you know all the reaction times and you know when to time and you know where the enemy is. Not all that. This for like beginner level, casual play. Remember this. Now, I think I've covered all of it. Now this one is for my personal build. If you don't know, of course I'm a bat spam build, and I'll explain to you why of this. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay. So of course you have Plaza balls to explode, and it even has range, and the bat to of course curve. But also because I love bat spam, and that's fast, and I love charge. And then this one for, oh my days. This one for double. I can just go near someone, go. Look how much damage, bro. And it sent them even far away. But of course you need to be fast in placing and then immediately hitting this. But if you don't, then remember they can, in the new update, the Plaza balls, they can actually hit back to you now. So you can't actually just like, be immune to it when they send back. You have to be more afraid. So that means that anvil users or rocket hammer users can just hit it back now. Oh my days, who keeps hitting that thing? I'm dying. Oh wait. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Remember, if you want specific... Oh, he's not landing that on me. What are you doing? Oh no, he's on the back. Remember, if you want to know more about specific weapons, there's this YouTuber who does more into detail and what techs you can do with these weapons. I got most of this knowledge from him, and I would like to thank him. I forgot the user, but if you search up fundamentals in like any weapon, gloves or hammers, yeah, that's him. And that's all, and thank you for watching my video. Please do not harass me, bro, but I would accept. I said it wrong. I will accept criticism. Just don't make it like that you're hating on me. That's all. Bye.